We begin with breaking news tonight at 10. Another violent exchange. This time, federal immigration agents in Portland, Oregon have shot 2 people. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight for DC News Now. I'm Chris Flanagan.
And I'm Susan Tran. The mayor in Portland saying that it was a man and a woman who were shot and they were rushed to the hospital. Now, he railed against the Trump administration's immigration crackdown, saying Portland is not a training ground for militarized agents and demanding an end to all ICE operations in the city. Homeland Security officials saying that it was Border Patrol agents doing targeted traffic stops who shot the 2 people, calling them undocumented gang members who tried to run over the officers. The shooting, of course, coming just a day after ICE agent shot and killed a mother of 3 in Minneapolis, where local leaders have growing frustration and anger.
Well, the Trump administration calls that deadly encounter self-defense. Tonight in D.C., protests and vigils in response to the shooting. Neighbors coming together to honor the Minneapolis woman's life and speak out against ICE. D.C. News Now's Yamari Sase joining us live in Petworth.
And Yamari, what was the atmosphere like there? This is a vigil that's 1,000 miles away from where Renee Good was killed.
Yeah, well, you can definitely feel the heaviness throughout the evening at the vigil and also the protests on U Street. Many people coming together to stand against ICE, especially after what took place in Minneapolis, and also process exactly what happened. Now, many people tell me that this really hits close to home because Renee Good was a mother, and many of them are also mothers. And also tonight, they say they want ICE out their neighborhoods.
ICE has been terrorizing our communities.
I want people to know that we are in community with each other and that there's people here and everywhere who are fighting back.
The Petworth community coming together for a candlelight vigil honoring 37-year-old Renee Good. Good was shot and killed by an ICE agent during a federal operation in Minnesota yesterday.
I was horrified. It showed me again that ICE should not be present in our city.
Good was a U.S. citizen born in Colorado and a mother of 3. Department of Homeland Security alleges Good attempted to run over ICE agents with her car after they approached her and ordered her to get out of the vehicle.
Individuals use their vehicles to try to ram our law enforcement and to put their lives in jeopardy. That law enforcement officer has to make a decision.
To have ICE blatantly murder someone just adds to the horror that all of these communities are going through.
But many community members are questioning what happened and say the use of deadly force was not justified.
It could have been any one of us where a trigger-happy ICE agent just went too far.
And just a few miles away on U Street, hundreds more gathered, protesting, calling for accountability. ICE out now! D.C. Council member Christina Henderson says this incident is having a ripple effect nationwide.
Across the country, everyone is going to sort of be on edge, especially since you have ICE and DHS basically telling Americans to reject what they saw with their own eyes.
Now, according to the Washington Post, the ICE officer involved in this incident, who was accused of shooting and killing this woman, was actually injured back in June after his arm got into a car window of an alleged fugitive who sped off and dragged him on the floor. Now, this particular investigation in Minneapolis is being investigated by the federal government. For now, reporting in Northwest, I'm Yamari Sase, DC News Now.